Good morning. How is your day going so far? I hope it's going great. Today, we have a very interesting topic because we're going to be talking about values. What are those values that define you? And once you have those values very clear in your mind, what do you do with them? Very likely you have your own standards and rules that you have to abide to be true to your values. Have you noticed that there are many companies, many corporations that have great values and they involve all their employees? And you know that they have to abide to some rules because those are what define them, what defines the company. However, there are other companies, other corporations that have a set of values, they post them at a visible place, and then they spend a lot of money coming up with fancy titles, with fancy words and phrases, catchy phrases, which is not bad, but that would be okay if they would follow up with one more step, and that is involving all the employees. Involving all the employees to see if those values really apply to them and what they're going to do to work on them. And if they don't believe, the employees don't believe in those values, then they'll never abide to them. But when they work on those values, when they come up with ways, with standards, with regulations that will allow them to follow those rules and be true to those values, then that company will be very successful because it will have the support of all the employees. My coach, Craig Valentine, says that people support what they help create. If they don't create those values, they are not their values and they will not support them. That's why it's very important in our own lives. We don't have that conflict because we acquire our own values. And then, if we really want to be true to them, then we define our standards, our rules, and follow those rules. And that's what defines us. Thank you for listening. We'll see you again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay proactive, thinking about your values and how you abide to them. Goodbye.